What about food? What do you put in your body as fuel if your performance is important to you? Dave, can you introduce yourself to the people that you don't know?
Sure, yeah. So I'm pretty much a nutrition nerd. I've been a nutritionist for 17 years now. And like you just said about being confused, I was confused when I first started, and it took me a while to really find out what was true about nutrition and what is kind of misleading. So here we are today, and feel free to ask me any questions. And of course, if you have any questions, just ask and I'm happy to answer.
Dave, as an athlete, what are the things that your body needs? So if we can go detail, like you need to have, for example, carbs, protein, whatever that you think is right for someone.
Yeah, so, I mean, look, no matter what age you are, no matter what sport you play, the human body performs best on certain things, right? So no doubt proteins, good quality proteins, right? Like that's number one, because when we're breaking down muscle, we need to replenish muscle, right? So amino acids, this is your protein. So that's number one. Carbs, number two, but the right kind of carbs. So sugar is a carbohydrate, right? So we want like healthy starchy carbs like potato, and even rice is fine. Of course, vegetables, your carrots and everything, but you want to avoid the simple carbs, something that's packaged, you know, and processed, highly processed, that's refined, and that's going to give your brain the same sensation as sugar. So what's really important is the proteins and carbs for your fuel, and healthy fats. So healthy fats are really, really important. Now, you get a lot of healthy fats from the proteins, you know, your chicken, your beef, whatever, but things like nuts and seeds, good for fiber as well, very nourishing to the system. Healthy fats power your brain and help you to relieve inflammation. It's really important. I mean, there's the three macronutrients, the proteins, carbs, and fats, so you need a balance of all of them, but what doesn't have a place in a diet is like the junk food, you know, the packaged stuff, the refined stuff. That's not food, right? That's snacking. You wouldn't feed it to your pet, right? You don't feed your pet snack food, right? Chocolate bars. Why are we feeding it to us, right? So we have to rethink about it. Just because we've had it when we were younger and it was like normal, it doesn't make it healthy.
Yeah, and this is something that we see all the time. We have training, we have a match. I can tell you who had Burger King or who had mommy's food at home.
Yes.
It's so obvious.
That's a big one.
It's so obvious. Even sometimes when players get injured, when I talk to them, I ask them, what did you eat? Or what do you drink? Most of the time that dehydration or lack of paying attention to what you eat can cost you. So again, it's your choice whether you want to listen or whether you want to continue with all the garbage that you put in your body. So make better decisions.
Yeah, fuel your body with the best, you know. If you have like a beautiful Ferrari or Lamborghini or something, you know, you're not going to put bad oil in there or bad gas. You're going to put the most premium stuff in there, and that's you too, right? So you have to treat yourself like a high-performance machine. What do you fuel a high-performance machine with? The best. That's how it should be, really.
What I told you months ago, treat your body like a Ferrari.
Yes.
If you have a Ferrari, you're not going to go to any garage to change the filter.
Exactly.
You're not going to put any garbage in that car because that car is valuable to you.
Exactly.
Now that Ferrari, if you have money, you can change it, but your body, it's one.
Exactly.
Once it's damaged.
You're your own mechanic, you're your doctor, so you got to take good care of it.
Guys, this was just a normal conversation between two friends that are interested in your health. I really hope that you pay attention to everything that Dave said, because if you just pay attention to this free information that's just there for you, when you go and you have to compete at a high level with proper athletes, these things make a huge difference.
Guys, look, I started my nutrition path a long time ago, and my advice to everybody is just never stop learning. Just be your own investigator, you know, be a detective in your health, because you're always going to learn something, and the more you learn, the more you can share with others, and that's the most rewarding feeling. So just become an obsessive learner and just watch what happens to your performance and just your sense of well-being as well.
Fantastic.
Learn.
Thank you so much.